International 2023 Women's
Brutal.
Women's History Month theme is celebrating women who tell our stories. Today I'm joined by Karen King from the Erie County Commission on the Status of Women to tell us about an upcoming event. She's got a lot of character, you can see. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for inviting me.
Tell me about this event. This is, obviously day one of Women's History Month.
Right, it's
and
March.
You guys are kicking it off.
That's right. So March is Women's History Month, as all of you know. And the Erie County Commission on the Status of Women hosts an annual Women's History Month kickoff event to honor and celebrate women. And we also unveil our calendar, which consists of events that are free and open to the public that are going on throughout the entire month of March.
Okay, perfect. So this event coming up that we're starting with is about storytellers of Western New York, right? And you've chosen 5 women.
Well, the national theme, we usually correspond with the national theme from Women's History Month, and this year the national theme is celebrating women who tell our stories. And of course, we have many women in Western New York who are storytellers from all walks of life, and yourself included. You're a storyteller. And we'll be recognizing and celebrating them tomorrow afternoon at the Buffalo History Museum.
And tell me about the 5 women that will be speaking and being honored.
Well, we have our very own poet laureate, Jillian Hainsworth, will be one of the women that will be honored, and we're really excited about that. We also have women representing many different areas. They're artists, they're storytellers, they're lawyers. They represent a broad cross-section of women from our community.
There's obviously a plethora of women telling the stories of Western New York and being amazing women and representing women. But how did these 5 women get chosen? That's what you're seeing on your screen. Obviously, we've got Claudia Jamerson, Elizabeth Zavith, Jillian Hainsworth, Talia Rodriguez. I know she was the judge at Miss Buffalo, and Zanetta Everhart, of course.
Yes.
She's a lovely woman. I met her over the weekend.
Right, five powerful women, and of course, Zanetta has just announced her candidacy. She's going to be running for public office. Talia Rodriguez has done a lot of great community work. She's also a journalist. Claudia Jimerson from the Seneca Nation, in addition to her day job, is a force with women's lacrosse. And Ilela, who is originally from Iran, is working at Journey's End, does a lot of work around social justice for women, and is also a painter. And of course, Jillian, who I mentioned a minute ago, and who is an incredibly powerful and creative poet.
You've got an amazing group of powerful women. What can people expect to experience when they come to the event tomorrow?
Well, we're there to celebrate them. We will be announcing them, and they will be saying a few words, and then we'll have a reception afterwards. There'll be some additional guest speakers there as well. And it's really just a great opportunity to take a step back, smile, celebrate, and really take stock in all the great contributions women in our community make, not just during March, but through every day, 24/7.
What are you hoping that people get and learn from coming to your events that are taking place all this month?
Well, that we have a lot of really great opportunity to learn about the history of the contributions that women have made in our community. For example, 2 of the events that we are co-sponsoring are connected to our Trailblazing Women Monument Project. The Commission will be placing statues of trailblazing women right here in Western New York. We're starting with 3, including Mary Talbert. And we're also placing a statue of Seneca Nation woman, Geraldine Sittah Green, and then Louise Bethune, who was the first American woman architect in the United States. And her opus was the Lafayette Hotel. So there'll be a couple events focusing on 2 of those 3 women that I mentioned throughout the month, in addition to a great film series that the public library is hosting, and several other events. And that list will be posted today on our website and our Facebook page.
That was my next question. Where can people go to find out more information about the event tomorrow and as well as the rest of the month?
Social media.
Social media. Okay. This event is going to be happening tomorrow at the Buffalo History Museum from 3 to 4. Again, that's tomorrow. So thank you for coming in and celebrating women.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you. We would like to thank every one of our guests today. Girl Scouts of Western New York, Vault at 237, Karen King from the Erie County Commission on the Status of Women, Chef Camille, and author Micah Weber. Now it's time for a pop culture quiz. Our production coordinator, Sam Vance, will be asking me questions, and you, the viewers, can play along or yell it at your screen, or you can tweet me your answers. Sam, take it away.
We may only have time for one, so let's see if I can stump you.
Oh, goodness.
Who is the main dance teacher featured in TLC's hit show Dance Moms?
Obviously, Abby Lee. Abby Lee Dance Company.
Okay, all right. So you got one. Let's squeeze another one in. Which fictional town does SpongeBob SquarePants live in?
He lives in a pineapple under the seat. Okay.
Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom, I knew that. Daytime Buffalo will be back tomorrow afternoon at 3 right here on Channel 4. We'll see you then. I knew that. I knew that.